Hi, and welcome to this channel Spiritual Gypsy. I'm Liv, and this is my second video of my talk with God about manifesting money. I had this conversation last night, but there were already things going on, a few months back. Please watch this preview video first. It's very important that you can get the whole. Going back to duality, about how everything in our earthly realm is like opposites. And opposites is like trust, no trust, dark, light, black, white. Everything has an opposite. We have, as a human, we start thinking as we are judgmental about opposites. Like, we are growing up, some of us, not all of course, but some of us grew up with an image of rich people are this or that, or poor people are this or that. So there is a judgmental thing going on. But if you look with the distance to, black or white, kind of say, there is no judgment in that. And that's very important to know. Like the heat or cold, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you're in too cold, it's not fine. But if it's too hot, it's also not fine. So, but it is the judgment, we do it ourselves. And that is in the subconscious layers. Because it's all, this is no trust or trust, it's all one. It's one thing, it's one stick. It's like the heater on your, you can turn it on cold or you can turn it on warm, but it's still one thing. And I want to explain you by this drawing I just made. Here you can see oneness is the endless stream. It's already in one bowl, it's one thing. But it is your blockages, your subconscious blocks that you have, that will block the stream. So this is very important, because now you really can imagine it. Like, it's not held from you, it's already there, but you have the blocks of no trust, of poverty consciousness, or you have past life issues. There can be many blocks, but it's not that you don't ever, like, a lot of people say, you have to work on self-worth. And that can be a block, of course, if you don't have self-worth. But you never must forget, it is just a stream of energy. And this is also my thing, I always forget it somehow, that the light is always there, but you are doing it the hard way. You know, you can work on your blocks and the stream will flow to yourself. I mean, and this is the problem, like manifesting. Sometimes you think, oh, I'm in it and it's working, but they're only like a few drops of water that came over the blocks. And so that is always, then you are back in doubt again. But you have to work on these blocks that you have, and then the stream is already there. So that's really, the main thing. But how you get from non-trust to trusting. And then you have to really, and that's what they said yesterday, Source is telling me, you have to look to your life and see, what can I trust? What is easy for you to trust? And there's something strange going on. I was all my life, wherever I go, in Italy or France or whatever, I can drive without navigation. It's really bizarre, but I can really, if I've been there and I need back to my hotel, and I had it a few times, even we are an hour away from that place, it's just like, and I'm not reading the signs, but it's really like, okay, now turn left, now turn, it goes automatically. It's like with my conversations with spirit, it just comes. It is not even a question for me. But a lot of people are surprised that I have that, and it's like somehow a gift. But I trust it so much that I even not think about it, and that is exactly what you need. You need something that you already trust, and because she said it's that I know it's intuition. It just is there. The information is already there, and so I have to compare it now to money issues. It's already there. So why I am not tuned in is because I had some issues with subconscious level of past lives, but it's only a story. So it's like an actor who played the role of being a beggar or just being poor, but now it's time to put the jacket off and become another actor. It is a choice. It's not judgmental, because there is no judgment about dark or light. It is so also we as humans, we have to stop to see it like, oh, he maybe he's rich and he's this and this and that. We immediately go into this reaction of judging it. But it's like some people judge it because maybe a rich man, he's a bad guy, and you think, how is he can be that? But it's only on a subconscious level that he doesn't care about it. I hope you understand this. But I find it interesting because it's also about surrendering. Are you able to surrender to the trust? And I am able to surrender to navigation or to trust the universe with the messages I got. But because now I'm in a situation like, okay, I have lack of money, and something in me says, okay, you have to find a job, and something in me, so my subconscious also like, try to trust it. It's gonna be fine. And that's why I needed to see it for myself, and that was the lesson about the donation you also gave me, that okay, I was doubting too much because I never had that experience before. But you have to take a first step to grow, to get secure about something. It's like if you're becoming a mother, like I have 2 times, the first kid, your first months or being a mother is also you are insecure. The most mothers are. I mean, that is logic because you never did it before. And they are baby steps you have to take. So it's also this, me asking you a donation was also a baby step for me to see, oh, okay. And when that will happen, then you have that the wheel finally turns up this way instead of that way. Like you're getting more trust, is getting, going, secure up instead of insecure up in your subconscious mind. Now, I'm gonna take another one, I think, a video, because there's so much to tell. See you in the next video. Bye.